Everyone on social media pretends to be a foreign policy expert. They do this in their spare time, it seems, when they're not too busy being doctors, economists, or celebrity marriage counselors. For years, the media has been cautioning us about the perceived dangers of a two-state solution between Israel and the Palestinians, and that has filtered down to the populace, some of whom believe such a system is too complex. In this clip, we see an exchange between Michigan Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, the only Palestinian-American member of Congress, and one such constituent, in an exchange from 2019.
Coexist. You know, separate but equal doesn't work. It didn't work with blacks and whites in our country, and it shouldn't work in Israel, right?
So would that be right for Israel to exist? Congresswoman, it's really concerning for me that you can't just say that you believe Israel should exist.
Let me repeat this.
So would that be a right for a Jewish state?
Oh my God, do you understand what that means?
I absolutely do.
That means that everyone should coexist. Why isn't that beautiful? That should mean coexist. That means everyone should feel safe, no matter.
So the Jews would have a state that they felt safe in?
If it means my grandmother can't exist equally as a human being, then no, right? So coexist. Separate but equal doesn't work.
The source of that was Fox. Fox was provided that video, and of course they titled it as Rashida Tlaib snaps at a woman in exchange from 2019, when, you know, really she's trying to say let them coexist. And then she referenced separate but equal, and like only Fox would think that's a horrific comparison.
Yeah, don't give her any dispensation. She publicly stated that Joe was wrong for defending Israel, and she said that Israel bombed that hospital when it was not Israel. That was the initial reports. The initial reports were wrong. The Times even blared it was Israel's responsibility. And yesterday they, as in smaller type, said, yeah, we messed up. But she's a congressman. She has no excuse for that. So she was exactly wrong about that. So don't give her any pats on the back for what she said years ago.
She could have been. I mean, she was right when she said that in 2019.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Gina. Mm-hmm. That doesn't excuse what she did last week.
No, I'm not excusing it. I'm just and I think she used. I always like to say people use they make decisions based on information that they have at the time, which is how I describe all my marriages and subsequent divorces. I use the information I had at the time made sense, right? So I'm just saying, like, last week, maybe she probably, I would submit, based on some of the things that she's had to deal with since entering being Congress, that it's very emotional for her. This is emotional for a lot of people, right? But I'm just saying, like, this is coming from she's arguing for her family, just like other people are. And that, when you're fighting for your family, I guess, like I said earlier, it's survival. You're coming from such an emotional place that it's so hard to be objective.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like a parent. But right. So that's all I'm saying. Please just,